Hello everyone, welcome to the Thursday crossword. It's Thursday, July 29th. Let's get started? Question mark? Oh, you guys just see some text flash really big down here for a second? Kind of weird, you caught the page mid-render, I guess. Anyway, here we go. Founding member of the UN Security Council. There's what, like 7 primary or permanent members? Surely not the USSR, right? Maybe. They're Russia now, but maybe they joined as the USSR? I don't know. Stumbling syllables could be us. Wouldn't settle, say. Maybe it is USSR. Word with bacon or rumble? What? Those words are not related. Bacon or rumble? Yeah, I don't know. Station. Your station is your area, your post. That could be wrong, but I'll give it a try. I even think today's grid looks kind of like a face. We got like the nose, eyes, and kind of like there's the lips, kind of mouth area, and I'm not sure if these are cheeks maybe, and this is sideburns. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a face. Oh, hang on, we can't see the bottom of the grid. There we go. And then a bit wider. There we go. Killing my time, by the way. Fly by? Don't know. Native Rwandan. Is it like the Houthi? Maybe? I'm not sure. Follower of catch or latch? Onto? Misanthrope of Victorian literature. Well, Ebenezer Scrooge, right? Any others? I can't think of at the moment. Tesla, e.g., are we talking about the car, the company, or the inventor? Or there's some unit of electricity that's measured in Teslas, right? But I'm not sure what they are. Pop star Halliwell of the Spice Girls? No idea. Made an impression. Oh. This will be about, like, I don't know. Impressing something into, like, a physical material, probably. But I don't know what specifically. Land, that's way too long. Blank more and more, also way too long. Vouch for? Yeah. Let's look at the ones we have a couple crosses for. Some bouncers use them. Pogo sticks. Gourmet garment, I'm sorry, that typically has snaps. I guess a onesie? Valuable violins, for short. There's like, I'm thinking of, like, Stratocaster makes guitars. But isn't there a violin called a Strad? Like that? No, that doesn't fit. Oh, but it's plural. Yeah, so maybe. Maybe this is Gary, Jerry, whatever. Items in a travel kit. Towelettes? Maybe? Gurwa? Well, no. Oh, toiletries, I see. And then we get Jerry, which seems plausible. Could be wrong. School attended by Warren Buffett. Don't know. Plugs. Don't know. Gist? The idea of something? What the verb ending ise isn't spelled with. What? There's a lot of things you don't spell with a Q, for example. I'm not sure what's going on here. This isn't Hyde, right? Hyde wasn't really a misanthrope, was he? Also, I don't know if he was in Victorian times anyway. As in Jekyll and Hyde, I mean. Land. There's no space after the word land there. Right? It just goes straight into blanks. Normally, don't they have... Well, maybe not. I thought I caught on to something weird about the spacing there, but well, whatever. Let's move on. Well, if you vouch for something, you attest to it. Blank more and more. Oh, I guess these are... Yeah, the spacing is the same there. Okay, I was just imagining it then. Chinese artist and political activist, I don't know. Let. You let something, you rent it to them, maybe? Whoa, right-clicking toggles? I had no idea. I pressed the keyboard button that is the right click accidentally, and it toggled. I have space to do that, but I guess I could use the context menu button instead if I wanted. Let. I mean, it could be rented. Yeah, because let is the past tense of let. I mean, it's plausible. Yeah, and previous penultimate would be ante, right? Anti-penultimate would be the third last of a thing. We'll try rented. It fits in a lock. Well, a key, but that's too straightforward for a Thursday, I feel like. I'm a little suspicious of that. Yeah, because grief is like, whoa, isn't it? Aid in balance. I don't know. Civil warships. That's around the area we had ironclads, right? And does an or fit in a lock somehow? Not really, right? An ear kind of fits in a lock of hair, but that's not very accurate, I think. Big Four bank must be Citibank. Accented approval. Well, we doesn't have an accent in it, does it? Maybe it does, but I don't think so. Important info for concert goers. Ticket something. Oh. Bow making choice. Maybe it's a kind of wood? Elm? Do you make bows out of elm? Or maybe a bow as in tying a bow. Not sure. Haaland, who became Secretary of the Interior. No idea. Hey, get out of here, you crazy backslash. God depicted in a figure called an amaretto. It must be Eros, the only god with that shape. Though I like that the E works. Aid in balance. Your ear kind of helps you balance, I guess. Your inner ear. And this could be like Wei Chi or something. Red Rose with a capital R. Someone's name, apparently. Chafes. Something's at, I think. Like Nas at or something like that, right? Where bursitis may appear. The knee. Asleep in quotes. No? I blank for one. What is going on with the theme clues today? Indicator of approval. Well, a stamp. Thumbs up, a nod, a smile. Hold on, what about these downs? Alternative for LLC, you could have an ink instead. Matcha, that must be a kind of tea. NATO alphabet letter in NATO. Must be Oscar. 5 letters long, we had the C. What N is November. Oh, I was talking like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago I was on the phone reading out a series of letters and numbers to somebody, and I remembered the NATO phonetic alphabet for everything I had to read except for N, and I had to start with like N is in Nancy, and then I did the rest in proper phonetics. And November, that's what it is. Oh, a seal of approval. Sure, you could have one of those too. Deputies? Not sure. Test format, or hint to understanding 3 of this puzzle clues. Fill in the blank, I guess? Yeah, but that's like how a ton of blanks work, right? I still don't get it. Thurman, that's Uma, right? I always forget it's Uma or Una, but I think it's an M. Check the down. Okay, let's look over here. Only playwright to have a New York City theater named after him while still alive. Something Simon, maybe? Paul Simon? Is that a playwright? I don't know. Something practicable is of use, I suppose? U.S. Navy 01? Must be an ensign. Turf is stod. Okay, Simon's looking good then. Soap opera, e.g., is a serial, I think. Point of a dancer who's on point. Their toe. Hurricane level winds on the Beaufort scale. Don't know. Spots to keep watch. Wrists. Pond dweller that can regenerate its eyes. A newt. Unlikely trick taker. A tray. In a trick taking game of cards, you would not often win a trick with a card so small as a 3. One of a Roman septet. Must be one of the muses, I guess? I don't know their names. Roof part is an Eve. I could maybe like Calliope. I could remember that one, right? The others are all, forget it. Must be 12. Like hair, salon styled. Oh, 7 Hills? Not the muses after all. Okay. I mean, on hold is tabled. Did you know in the rest of the world outside of the US, tabled, like, means put on the table for discussion rather than, like, put on the table to ignore forever and never talk about? Oh, this must be a newscaster? Although I still don't understand what that has to do with the clue. Neil Simon. Deputies are aides. Important info for concert goers. Tour dates. I was thinking people who are already at a concert, but okay, sure. Mushroom eaten with udon. Is it? I'm not sure. Olympics event whose participants shoot for the gold. Eat. Make yourself comfortable being sit. Barely manage to eke something out. Enoki, okay. Asleep. NU blank blank? It's a weird one. Numb. If we go back to the idea... Oops. We go... Go back to my idea that this was maybe... Could be elm. Let me get that. Olay! Yes, okay. And Deb. Sure, that's a name. So how many? We got fill in the blank. We're pretty sure we got newscaster. So what does that have to do with the clue at all? I blank for one. I newscaster for one. Fill in the blank. I fill? Could there be a newscaster named I Phil? Are we supposed to write? Imagine they wrote the word Phil here, and then we're supposed to answer the like Phil more and more. Maybe is the how we're supposed to read the clue. Ah, that does work. I guess. So Fillmore, as in like President Fillmore. If there were more than one, if it was like Fillmore, oh, and also some other dudes, you would say, oh, presidents. Landfill. What am I supposed to? I'm supposed to answer landfill somehow. Ugh. Red rose. Still don't know. I don't even know that this this T rather, is right. School attended by Warren Buffett. Oh, Wharton, the Wharton School of Business, yes. Anti-penultimate, that's all fine. Could this be alarms for some reason? Doesn't make much sense. I also don't really understand what newscaster has to do with I Phil for one, but okay. Made an impression. What about like some pottery or something? I don't know. Misanthrope. I mean, there's an H here all of a sudden. We were guessing it might have been Hyde. Then the gist could still be the idea. Although this is looking pretty bad. Made an impression. Is there some reason aced would make sense here? I don't think so. Ah, it's not spelled with a Z. I was thinking A Z, but like those two letters, a Z. But you could make it 3 letters long if you just spelled Z. Or O Z. Is this a whiz? Yeah, you can whiz by. Because we would spell the letter Z, Z-E-E, and say it Z. But the people who would use verbs ending in I, like theorize and spell it with an S, they wouldn't say you don't spell it with a Z. They'd say you don't spell it with a Z. I think that's why we're supposed to do it this way. So made an impression. A, B, C. I mean, aced. That certainly is a possibility, but I don't think it makes sense. D, E, F, G, aged. Made an impression. Ah, no, aped. As if you do an impression of a person, you are aping them. Plugs? I guess those could be hypes. Yeah, sure. Like if you plug something, you hype it up. And now it ends with area, which is nice. A disposal area? Okay. Chase something raw. Rubs raw, maybe? Let me get USSR back. Hutu? I'm suddenly thinking Hutu. Wouldn't settle, say, Tesla, e.g. Oh, maybe this is ums. Tesla, e.g. Where was Nikola Tesla from? Maybe that's what they're asking. I don't know. Wouldn't settle. Oh, you sue someone if you're not willing to settle. Though usually you would sue them and then settle afterwards. Oh, was he Serbian? Could be. Bacon strip and rumble strip, those exist. Hutu, I think. Better than Mutu. Red Rose. Weiwei? Pete Rose? Hey, not bad. I got all of it. You know, some guessing involved, but I guessed right every time, so... Or at least by the time I got any of my answers checked, I had the right guesses in. Huh. So who the hell is this newscaster I Phil? You can fill in as a newscaster. Phil? I guess there's such a thing as like fill-in anchor? But there's such a thing as a fill-in everything, so why is newscaster like related to that? I don't know. PBS Science Series must be Nova. Had to pay, you owed. Game with 24 numbered squares. Not sure. On the ocean, a sea. Bird that migrates. Ooh, a tern, maybe? Reason a late night party might get shut down. Noise, owner, vegan, ado, bingo. And bat in the night sky over Gotham. Yes, sure. Okay, this one I actually, for a change, did look at. Yesterday's word was tough, by the way. Oh, no. That was 2 days ago. We already talked about noble women. No, but I found a word, but I didn't find the panagram yet. That's right. I don't know why I still like look at the spelling bee at the end of these episodes. I think I'm just gonna stop with the mini from now on. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.